And this is a big story. This is the codization of money, right? I mean, many people. I mean, look at what happened to the telecom companies, right? Once Skype came, voice over internet protocol. Now it is increasingly more money over internet protocol.
Yes.
And that is also a very significant game changer.
Yeah.
And what I've noticed so far, everybody talks about fintech. Still, in my humble opinion, sometimes they talk about fintech, but backward looking. Okay, we deal in United States dollars or Malaysian ringgit, right? When to some extent you should think about Ethereum versus Bitcoin or dark coin. And what I'm trying to say is that this sort of money over internet protocol potentially is one of the bigger game changers that people haven't really maybe considered enough.
I agree.
And I think it's actually transformational because 3rd of March this year, Bitcoin's broke parity with gold.
Yes.
Right? Now, half the world doesn't know what Bitcoin is, and the other half just kind of figure out different things about Bitcoin. But it's very important because once you cross the threshold, it's like graduation. You play into a different field. And there are now very serious people that we work with who are setting up funds to invest in trade Bitcoins because they see as an asset class. Obviously, the Winker brothers. Basically setting up an ETF. Why would you set up an ETF to invest in a virtual currency? But it's one way where people could get exposure to a Bitcoin, and they've probably got nothing better to do after they exited Facebook. So this was the next big thing that they're doing. And it's the reality. We will always go through a learning curve and a boom and bust cycle. Peer-to-peer lending in China is puzzling, but it's also broken. There's as much money being made, but there's as much money being lost. The government keeps a very tight eyes on it, not wanting to break the system or the industry. But yes, you're right. There are people who intentionally set up peer-to-peer lending, not intending to ever give the money back. But at the same time, there are efficient use of peer-to-peer lending in certain marketplace within China. So. And that's where you probably have the winners and the losers over time. So, and I suppose the last word is, ample caveat, beware as a buyer, because it's a jungle out there, but and it might be winner take all, but nonetheless there will be some winners and losers.